Hey, what's going on? I am Doug with the Video Influence, and welcome to the webinar on the 23 individual videos you can make with just this little handy-dandy tool right here, your smartphone. You have a tool in your pocket, in your purse, that can help grow your brand quickly, easily, and cost-effectively with the power of video influence, right? Because what video influence does is it automates the process of producing and creating that content. Automates the process of capturing video testimonials, producing your own branded video content. I'm going to get into those 23 videos that you need to create, right, with this platform. Creating case study videos, which are like guided video testimonials, right? And then leveraging the power of video email. And when I go through all these, I'm going to give you a quick little overview of video influence and what it does, right? So let's get right into it without further ado. Let's do this thing. So first thing you want to start doing is capturing video testimonials, because it is the most valuable form of video marketing content on the planet. And that's not just me, Doug, at Video Influence saying that. That is the Forbes Agency Council has deemed video testimonials the #1 most valuable form of video content or marketing content you can create. Why is that? Why is that? Because it's another human being on camera talking about how your product, how your service made their life better. It blows written reviews out of the water, right? Because right now, Google, Facebook, Amazon, they're dealing with mass floods of fake written reviews. And they're trying to figure out a solution, right? And guess what they're doing? They're allowing you to upload video testimonials and video reviews of products, right? And of services. So video testimonials, start capturing them right now. If you start doing one video, if you start capturing, one video testimonial a month, you are above majority of people out there, right? And guess what? Video influence automates. Did I say automates? That I want to make sure you know it automates the entire process by sending a quick little link or a quick little request. I'm going to show you how that magic happens. So video testimonials, numero uno. That's why it's #1, right? Next, we got our about us, about me videos, right? So don't think of these videos as just you get your smartphone out, you set it up on your computer, your desktop, or you got a cheap little tripod, right? You set it up and you start talking about hi, let's pretend you're a chiropractor, right? So, hi, I'm Joe the chiropractor, and I've been practicing chiropractic care for X number of years, and I believe in this method, yada 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 yada, all the technical stuff. Guess what? Nobody gives a crap about that. Nobody, right? Because these types of videos need to be about you as the person, right? You who's been married to your partner for X number of years. You that's been married. Not married, you has X number of kids and how old they are, and you that loves favorite sports team, right? We had somebody who created an About Us video, and they talked about, depending on where you're at in the United States watching this webinar, they talked about how they love their favorite sports team, the Cleveland Browns, right? So some of you are probably going, yeah, Browns, woo! You're probably going, oh, I feel sad, right? But I don't feel sad so much for the Browns fans because I'm a Detroit Lions fan, have been, and our motto is next year's the year, right? So anyways, long story short, make the About Us, About Me video about you as a person behind the profession, right? The person behind the profession, the real you, right? So next, a short interview with industry experts, right? These are great videos because not only does it highlight you, but it highlights that industry expert. So you contact the industry expert, you say, hey, I just want to make a quick little interview video with you, just utilizing my smartphone. Can I come over and let's shoot a video together, right? So you're going to hold up that video and you're going to interview them really quick, right? A quick under 90-second interview. Don't make it long because guess what? Nobody's going to want you. Make it quick, high level, right? Think of all these videos that we're going to talk about as video snacks, right? You want to give them this quick little snack, quick little bite of something that's going to make them, ooh, that was good, right? Kind of like, and then you just interview them, and guess what? After you post that video, tag them on social media, because guess what they're going to do? They're going to share your video with their following, which positions you as an industry expert. Isn't that awesome? So short interviews with industry experts. So next are interviews with your clients and your customers, right? Reach out to your clients and your customers and say, hey, I want to interview you just about what you do, how you do it, and what a great referral for you is, right? And again, you get together with them if you can, and you upload that, you film that video, remember, and film your videos. Video influence will, if you film it, like say you send a request for video testimonial, and people are used to holding the video, their phones like this, right? Because they're doing the FaceTime, doing the Skype, all that kind of stuff, right? But when you're shooting videos like these, video influence can capture videos, right? But think of, so here is the horizontal video, right? The landscape video, right? So if you film like this, what video influence is going to do is your video will be in the center and it'll stylize the sides professionally, just like it would for television, for what have you, right? So it takes it, zooms it in, stylizes the sides, and your video will be in the center, right? But if you're doing an interview with a client, you obviously want to include both you guys in there. So for all these videos, do your best to film it in landscape mode, horizontal video mode, right? So you interview that client, ask them about their business, how long they've been in business, puff them up, make them look awesome, right, on camera, and then share that video. And again, same thing will happen. You post that video, you tag them, they're going to share it with their following as well. So next are quick little how-to tutorials, right? You get that little tripod, you set it up, and you do quick little tutorials on how your product or service works. So, right, because people are curious about all that stuff, right? Especially use these videos in the sales process, right? As they're kind of going down that funnel. Because video does two things really, really well. It the videos work well at the top of the sales funnel and at the bottom of the sales funnel, right? Because video does two things extremely well: attracts new customers and increases conversion rate. But these how-to video tutorials could be peppered in along that sales funnel process, right? Kind of showing them how that product, that service works, will help get that prospect thinking about, okay, yeah, I can see that, how that's going to work for me, right? They started visualizing themselves having success with your product or your service. So how-to tutorials. Next are behind the scenes look, right? Make a series of fun short videos, or one video or 12 videos that you can show just behind the scenes, right? Gives customers a window and all that it takes to create a product or service, right, that you do. So it just shows them kind of along the way. It's a great little video. Have fun with this one, right? It doesn't have to be serious, right? Depending on the industry that you're in, right? And if you're a mortuary, right, here's the behind the scenes look at how we embalm somebody, right? Maybe that's a video you don't want to make, right? So again, having some fun, creative squirrel moment, forgive me. That's the first creative squirrel moment. I might have more, so bear with me, right? But let's have some more fun. So next are company culture videos. So these could be videos, you can almost define these as meet the staff, right? So have your staff make videos about themselves, talking about the culture and why they love working at your business, right? Because again, especially in recruiting, these are awesome for recruiting because it gets the employees involved. It gets them talking about the business, right? Because talent is short nowadays, right? Is what people are saying anyway, right? The talent pool is short, right? Getting those awesome people into your business, right? If somebody's interested in applying or working for you, and they see all these great videos of the behind the scenes and the company culture and the staff talking about how much fun they're having working here and how it's a team environment, and me making a quick little video of you guys out and about at a fun little happy hour after work, just kind of connecting, right? I mean, that's going to set you heads and tails above everybody else. So company culture videos. Next are market overview videos. So these are fantastic, right? So you as an industry expert, these videos work extremely well on LinkedIn, right? If you're not leveraging LinkedIn, you need to, right? Because LinkedIn, right now, current stats to this day, there's just over 500 million people on LinkedIn, right? 30% of those people log in on a monthly basis, but guess what? Less than 1% of those people actually contribute content. Isn't that crazy? So most people, guess what? They're scrollers. They're consumers of content, right? Do you want to be the consumer of the content, or do you want to be the person who provides the content? And guess what? Video is the #1 piece of content all social media wants and loves. That's why they have their own individual video hosting systems, right? So when you produce a video on Video Influence, when you upload it to YouTube, don't put the YouTube link in the social post on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, or what have you, right? you want to upload that video what's called natively to that system's video platform, right? Because one, it's going to be seen a whole lot more. And two, here's the little dirty secret with video and it comes to social media. You want to know what it is? Guess what? Video keeps people on social media platforms longer. That's right, you heard it, longer. And when you're on a social media platform longer, guess what happens? The likelihood of you clicking on an ad for somebody else's product or service increases, which means that social media platform earns revenue, right? They earn more money because of that. So that's why they love video content. And this marketing overview video is a perfect example of that type of content that social media loves, especially LinkedIn. So market overview video is once a month, you make a video about the latest in industry news, right? That's happening within your industry. Make it a quick under 90-second video utilizing the upload video tool. Again, I'll show you how you do that video influence really briefly at the end of here really quick. So hang out, and that way people begin to see you as that industry and that expert. They're going to get used to seeing that market overview of what's kind of happening, right? And it helps position you as a leader in your space. So next we have videos of product and services, right? It seems kind of no-brainer, right? But just taking quick little videos of how your video is working well in the marketplace, right? So people love to watch a video before they buy a product or they buy a service, right? It increases conversion rates. It practically doubles them more, right? Over doubles them. I've seen stats from 50 to 80% depending on the product or the service offering, right? Putting that video there that explains it, right? A quick little explainer video, right? It demonstrating the product, right? So videos of your product or your service. And again, showing also the versatility of your product or service in the marketplace so people have those aha moments, right? These types of videos are all about helping your potential customer, your prospect, have those aha moments like, yeah, this is going to work. I see it on video. It works, right? So the making of videos, right? Especially if you're like in a manufacturing or even if you're like in the food industry, right? I'm making a video, how you put something together, right? Because people are curious about that kind of stuff, right? It shows the process and shows the end result. So make little quick making of videos, right? You own a pizza place, making the pizza, right? Making the pizza. We get the dough. We roll it up. We put a little flour on it. We hit it up, we put it in the oven, we spin it around, we put the sauce on it, we put it up, the mushrooms, the pepperoni, the cheese, and we put it in the oven, and it's beautiful, crispy. Anyways, sorry. No, see, told you, Chris Wormwell just happened. So bear with me, they're probably going to come again. So educational content, right? Educational content can also be deemed as expert tip videos or thought leadership videos as well. So these work extremely well just to educate your client or your prospect on your product or your service, right? So it's showing you as that industry expert, and it's helping not only to position you as that thought leader, as that expert, but it's also helping to help people see how your product or your service actually intertwines right into their business, right? This also could be like a step-by-step video guide, right? Instead of having this written guide, you're having a video guide, quick little 60-second clips. Again, you can produce all these videos with just your smartphone via a video influence, and video influence will produce them, adding your logo, music, call to action, and your logo. If you don't want a call to action, logo, music, video, logo. Totally produced end to end. So lots of possibilities with this one. So this one's another simple one, but season's greetings, right? Quick little video. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Ranahana Kwanzmas, right? Whatever what you celebrate, make a quick video about it, right? Celebrate the fact that you celebrate seasons, right? You know, Easter, you know, Halloween, Memorial Day. I mean, make a quick little video, right? Because these are fantastic because they're fun, right? And you're just wishing people well, and that's always great. It's never bad, right? So report summaries, right? If you got like a list of these fantastic white papers, you spend a ton of time, you know, typing away and working on, and you're like, this is awesome. This white paper is fantastic. They're gonna read my 40-page report on chickens in Argentina and how they peck, right? You think your white paper is amazing, right? And it probably is as you sit and read to it, right? But guess what? Most people aren't going to take the time to sit and read that in detail unless they're super interested And what you do is you create a high-level video up to 90 seconds highlighting the report and what is in it and what you're going to talk about. And that's going to entice them to actually go and read your white paper. So if you've got a series of white papers, turn those into quick little report summaries of those white papers. You'll be glad you did, especially, again, if you pop those beauties on LinkedIn, pop a video up there and show them the nuggets, right? Even in that video, put a call to action at the end of it. Say, hey, you know what? If you think you might want a solution like this for your business, contact me. They may even have to read the report. Just the fact that it's there and you summarized it for them, they may go, this is good enough. I want to talk to this person. Q&As, right? FAQs, Q&As. Probably on your website, you got a Q&A or an FAQ page, right? And it's loaded with all these like text questions, right? Boom, this question, here's the answer to this question, here's the answer to this question, blah, 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 boring, 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 right? We are a visual society, right? When I do presentations on video marketing to big groups of people, first thing I'll do is I'll say, hey, can everybody take a moment to read this block of text, right? And I'll pop up it on the projector, right? Big block of text. Groans and moans, right? I'll give them a couple of minutes. In like 2 minutes, it feels like it's painful, right? Because it's silence, right? People don't like that, right? Then I'll say, hey, how many people are done reading it, right? You know, raise your hand. Maybe one, right? If you're lucky. How many people got past the first paragraph? You know, maybe a few hands. How many people didn't read it at all and just thought it was painful? All the hands go up, right? And I'll say, guess what? When your potential prospect goes to your website and they see your big block of text that you spent tons of time putting, you're like, oh, this is so awesome. This is so great. They're going to love it. They're going to love it, right? Guess what? They're doing the same thing you are. They're going, oh, I ain't reading that crap. They see a video, boom, they'll play the video. So turn your FAQs and your Q&As into video answers. And for fun, get the staff involved. Have the staff answer each individual question as well, because then they can not only answer the FAQs, but they can meet the staff at the same time. Isn't that awesome, right? All done within video influence. How are you not using it? Use it right now. Jump on, make an account, right? So next is entertaining content, right? It doesn't have to be all personal and business-wise. It could be fun. It could be entertaining. You know, have a fun with it. And think about Nike, right? I love this, right? Think about Nike. Do they always talk about their products? No, they don't. They don't talk about the foam they use, the laces for the shoes. No, they focus on the best athletes in the world and in athletics in general, right? And they create entertaining content surrounding that, right? And you maybe, again, you don't have the budget of Nike. Not very many people do. I don't have the budget of Nike, but guess what I got? I got my smartphone. I can leverage a playing field and get creative utilizing just my smartphone and video influence, right? So next are unique product and uses of videos of unique uses of your products, right? So you have like the general uses for your product or your service, right? But if you can create videos on the unique applications for it, that just makes your product or service even more versatile. So think through, take a moment, get a pad and paper out and think, okay, how can I show the world the unique ways, the unique workarounds or unique things that my product or my service can do? I'll make a video about that, post that on social media. So next are roundup clips, video clips, right? So these are quick news styles type video content. It's quick hit. It contains a lot of information. They're like the latest updates and news. Like, hey, here's the latest update with what's going on within my business, right? We got this great new product and we're applying it to yada, yada, yada. If you want more information, connect up with me. These are just quick hits, right? Try to keep these videos actually under 30 seconds, right? So they're quick, easy to the point, call to action. You know, problem, solution, connection, right? So think about that. Solving the problem, solution, connection, right? So next, these are actually fun. The office tour video, right? So get out your smartphone, put it on a selfie stick, and do a tour of the office. Show the team. These are really great, not only for social media, but also for recruiting, right? Because you're showing off the office. You're showing off the place. You're just getting people, again, it kind of goes back a little bit to that behind the scenes, but this is specific on a tour of the office. Just have fun with this video, right? It doesn't have to be, just have fun, right? Your story, right? Tell a story of your business that's relevant to your business, right? Share a story of your journey of where you came from, right? These types of videos help people connect, right? We all connect with the power of story. So set up your phone and just tell a quick story, right? Set it up in your car and just do a quick little story about, you know, things happening, how you got from point A to point B, or how you help the customer solve a problem, right? Because maybe, excuse me, you're in an industry that you really can't get video testimonials, right? Because maybe your customers want anonymity, right? They don't want to talk about the issue or the problem that they solve, right? Say you're an attorney, right? And you got somebody out of a pickle, right? You're not going to say, "Hey, person, I just got you out of a pickle that's really weird and bizarre, but can you do a video testimonial about it?" They're going to go, "I don't think so, bro. It ain't happening," right? But if you wanted to, you could tell that story, right? And use anonymity, to say, "Hey, we helped out a client recently who was struggling with yada, yada, yada. We applied our solution, and now they're doing much better," right? So summarize that story and help keep anonymity. Tell stories, right? Opinion pieces. So these are great because it highlights, again, you as that thought leader and as that expert, right? Sharing your opinion on things that are happening in the industry, right? So if you go on, especially on LinkedIn, if you go on LinkedIn to the right, as of now, unless they move it around, right? They typically post like what's trending, right? Story-wise. And if you see a story that's trending, that's related to your field, even remotely, create a little opinion piece about that. And again, quick, under between 60, 90 seconds, keep it around 60, right? For these types of videos, because again, it's your opinion, right? Some people might watch it and go, "Well, I don't agree with that." But guess what? Guess what they're going to do? They're going to post on your video. They're going to post a comment on it. And that's what gets engagement, right? Because all social media algorithms love likes and comments and engagement. So they'll keep serving up your video piece as you talk about your opinion, right? So it's attention, right? Snag it with an opinion piece and hashtag it with what's trending within that story. So next are myth-busting videos. These are great for people who have common misconceptions or myths about your industry. And you share with them the facts, right? So you create video content shattering the myths that kind of happen, right? So for example, say you're a chiropractor, right? And you want to create a video on what that cracking is in your back, right? Is it your bones snapping? Is your bones breaking? Or like if you're a dentist, right? And you make a video on, does the tooth fairy really exist, right? You know what I'm saying? Just have fun with it, right? So think about common misconceptions that you have to constantly correct people on, right? That's a myth or that's not a fact for your business, and make a short video about that. Make sure you hashtag it as well. So these are great, just simple thank you videos, right? So videos just saying, "Hey, I just want to make this quick video to say thank you so much to all of our clients that help keep our company growing. We're here to serve you, yada, yada, yada," right? Put that on a landing page and put that in an email blast, right? Maybe toss in a little thank you gift. These are great videos to help your current customers feel appreciated, right? Because studies show it is ridiculously expensive to find new clients, right? But the cost to keep your clients and keep them happy are minimal. This is a great minimal tool to help keep your clients happy and satisfied. I can't tell you how many times I sent a video email with this as just a little quick thank you and just got an awesome reply back. So again, I'll show you how video email works with video influence too. So next is send an event RSVP with a video, right? So when somebody RSVPs with something, route them to a thank you page with a video on it, thanking them for RSVPing to an event, right? This is a super simple one. It's kind of a no-brainer. It doesn't need any more explanation than that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. And now I want to bump over to video influence. So I'm going to show you. So bear with me as I split screens here. Boom. So video influence, right? I'm not going to give you all these great content ideas without actually sharing with you how to do, right? Video influence does 4 things really well. Automates the process of capturing and collecting video testimonials and getting a fully produced video ready to go. Creating your own branded video content like we talked about, the 23 videos, right? Capturing case study videos, filming videos right off your phone and uploading them, and they're going to be hanging out in the branded video section of your My Videos. That's where all your videos hang out at, but I'm going to show you the power of video email. This is fantastic, and it's a tool exclusive to Video Influence Plus. Let's click on Send a Video Email. So what you do is you pop in the first name, last name, and email, the person you want to send a video to. You can CC groups of up to 30 people, right? So if you want to do a video email blast out to the team, or if you just want to connect with somebody you can't be in front of, you want to send them that thank you video email, do it, right? Hop in here. It's unlimited with video influence. Then come down here to step 2. You pop in the subject line and you write them a short note. The reason why we write a short note here is because you want them to engage with the video, right? You write a quick short note, because when they get the video email from you, and that email itself is going to be a thumb image, right? Selected from the video email you recorded with a play button in it. When they click play, it'll take them to a page to play that video email. And on that video email, there are going to be 3 buttons, right? They're going to be reply back, so they can reply back via email. There's going to be a call to action phone number, so you pop your phone number in, they can say, call you back. Then also there's going to be a custom call to action button that you can design yourself. So if you, say maybe you have a meeting with somebody, afterwards you send them a quick thank you video email, and then you want to link in your calendar, right? For them to pick a day and time to have another meeting to talk about next steps, right? You can pop your link to your calendar right here, and you can design that button to say, click here to book, right? So they'll see that text in that button that you specifically designed, and when they click it, it's going to take them to your calendar. And there are detailed tutorials on video influence and how it works, right? So for those of you that aren't leveraging video influence yet, try it free for 7 days. Send a video email, create some video content. I just share with you all 23 videos you can make just with your smartphone to position yourself as a thought leader and as an expert, right? And we talked about why video works on social media and how it positions you, how it helps grow your business. It's time to start leveraging video for your business, and video influence can help take you there quickly, creatively, professionally, and cost effectively. Right? Hope you enjoyed the webinar. If you have any more questions, reach out to Minuteman Press, Chantilly, Virginia, Video Influence Headquarters, and reach out and ask. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks so much for watching the webinar. Have a wonderful day.